Hey guys, welcome back! So, last time, we went off and fought DK West. Zook's, I believe he's older? Either older or slightly younger. Sometime around Zook though, but yeah, you get it. His brother. Anyway, we also got our first ultimate duet, which we're not going to be using because, I need my energy. This time, we're gonna go listen to the strategy meeting about Yinu and go and raid her concert. I promise I'm not having a stroke. It's all good. I'm just... Memory and words are hard, okay? It's fine.
So, did you guys manage to deal with the alley problem?
Yup. Turns out it was Zook's big brother this whole time.
Huh. Well, that doesn't sound too bad.
Oh, it's bad, alright.
Excuse me?
Nothing. Let's just get on with the next mission, shall we?
Right, to business. Today we'll be dealing with something quite unique. Are you guys ready for the classics?
Will my master's degree be helpful for this?
You bet. Head towards the Nature District. I've prepared some tickets for you.
Tickets? What are we watching?
The question is, who? A performance by Vinyl City's greatest pianist, Yinu. Truly a child prodigy.
Child? We'll be going against a kid?
That sounds...
Don't underestimate her just because of her age. I would advise you to approach Yinu with extra caution. Despite NSR's bias, it's no simple feat to be where she is at her age.
Got it. Well, I'm not one to refuse a gig invitation. Let's go, Zook! And thanks for the tickets, Cliff.
My pleasure.
Alrighty, so Yinu is 9 years old. She's the charter of the Natura District, and she is neoclassical genre. Okay. The white bloom piano is pianophone is her instrument of choice. Yinu is a highly acclaimed pianist prodigy, a fitting charter for a most sophisticated crowd at Natura. While often seen as cute and innocent by the public, she can be bratty at times due to her young age. Yuna may be a kid, but make no mistake, behind the piano, she is unstoppable. The best option is to remove the piano from her hands, and victory will be ours. We also got a notebook before we go. And this is Mayday's notes on Zook and DK West's battle. The little shadow men that were behind him actually are his creations, like the big bull. So it's pretty cool. Zook's brother left this magnificent bull-looking shadow puppet. It's pretty nice. Ellie! Feed the friend. Alright. So now it's time to head on out of the sewer. Also, I am so sorry if you guys have been hearing my fan the last couple episodes. It's been real warm. Besides today, it has been real warm lately. Anyway, Cliff here is trying to say that we just need to head over to the next district.
Yo,
Hi, Gigi.
It isn't my favorite rock stars.
Hey there!
What's up?
That gig at Akasuka was beyond cool, you two.
We showed them who's boss.
You have my support. Do it in style.
Definitely.
I got drinks for you two, by the way. Thought you'd be too busy to sit down for it, so I brought it with me. See you two rock stars underground.
Sure thing.
Catch you later.
So Gigi will now actually be in our sewer, which is pretty cool. And it looks like the alleyway is closed off again. So, like I said, the advertisements will change to whoever the next boss is. So that'll be interesting to hear when we're out of cast, or yeah, back in E-News District. Let's go ahead and put down this lovely music here. And welcome to Acustica, the pop culture center of Vinyl City. You want the latest gadgets, toys, and cutesy merchandise? This place will satisfy all your geeky needs. This man feels even more ancient than he is. So let's go ahead and restore all of the electronics in the area. Oh, just all the power stuff in general. We can go up that bridge, I believe there's something there. But look, there's a hologram of Sayu. And her advertisement plays in her own district, of course. And we can't do anything about that, so let's go ahead and just come up here. Get some movement speed. And we can come in here. And just all sorts of cool stuff. I believe this is the last piece for this district. No, there's also this here. There we go. So we got shoot damage level 2, and we got the rock track for Sayu. Alright, so we'll listen to the ad as soon as we get down here. But Yinu is pretty interesting as a character. A young prodigy, huh? And she has the whole rose aesthetic going on. It's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and just get all of these lovely things here. I know I said I wouldn't do 100% like in the raid because that doesn't, it's not entirely necessary, but we're getting a little low on power cells here, so I want to collect at least the ones right here at the entrance. So we'll open up this door and get some cool stuff, as well as more information on Inu and the Chura districts. I've heard that the trees used to be these trees used to be everywhere in Natura, but now even these nurseries have become rare.
Leave this to me.
It's a small mangrove nursery. The trees used to line the island and dance to the natives, but they've since been cut down to make instruments for tourists. At least they still bring joy. It is a little bit sad that the most naturey part of the whole game happens to also be like the snobby rich people. You would think like the expensive, like bright lights and all of that would have been Sayu's thing, but no. Inu's the one here who is our rich district.
Is but a small inconvenience. So fret not. Citizens, we will give you your much needed people of Vinyl City.
I haven't seen any named people yet.
By now, you might have heard the distressing news that two of our
Ah, here we go.
Instruments are essential to a musician. I've always taken great care of mine, and put a lot of thought into the upgrades it needed. In fact, I have so many at home to consider for different situations.
Known as bunk bed
I feel like that's a read on me because I don't like using the stickers.
We have dealt with more serious threats in the past, like the renegade underground rapper who carelessly halted our system.
So in my first run of the game, I did use the stickers, and Zook did more damage than Mayday. Even after giving Mayday melee damage level 3. Zook was an absolute powerhouse. It was wild. So we're just going to skip the line here and start our hijack. Oh, jeez. I'm doing this like just a little bit after I woke up. But, you know, I also had the DK West recording going, so... So you can hear just a little bit of how... Ah! You can hear just a little bit of how Inu's music is going to go here. Ah, jeez.
Leave this to me.
So in this district, Zook will actually be producing more shots for you. Because this fight is going to be pretty heavily based on projectiles. Is there anything on top? Oh. Then we're going to pick up these cells and then just go across. Oops. Wait. I didn't know this was down here. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and have Mayday just shooting nothing currently. I'm just gonna pick up the cells that are like along the way. Since that's a fair bit easier. So we're getting closer and closer. Now we have to worry about rockets occasionally falling down on us. Remember, you can roll away. And you're invincible on grind rails, so remember that. she's about to die, so we're actually going to swap over.
How's that?
So there's no way to actually upgrade how much energy everyone has. Mayday will always have 2, and Zook will always have 8. I can do this, swear. But you can upgrade how you gain energy, which is always useful. We're not gonna try for that 100 or for that big boy energy there. I can't attack. I believe they were still in the air. Okay. So you use the right stick to increase Mayday's effects. Didn't even see you there. Because our health is getting low, I think I'm just gonna walk past. Alright. Here we go! Golden Maestro of Vinyl City.
Mayday and Zook? I knew it! You guys talk big about music, but the only thing... Talk big about what?
Yeah, you need to speak up. The acoustics here isn't designed for speech clarity.
Talk big about music! But the only thing you guys seem to be good for is breaking stuff! What's that? We're good at music stuff? Why, thank you! No! I'll show you why they call me the Golden Maestro of Vinyl City! You gotta be kidding me! I've heard this a crack billion times!
Bunkbed Junction versus Yinu!
I think we just got schooled by a kid.
Whatever! We're so going to stop this noise right now!
So your goal is to break that locket there. If you take too long, this big one's gonna happen and hurt you no matter what. Oh! I know I should sound more surprised than pretend, but... Now we have to wait for bullets so we can actually hit her. On repeat plays of her, she gets easier because of her own weapons. Like, Zook's reward for beating her will help you beat her.
babies are nothing compared to you. Now, close your eyes, listen to my voice, and show them your magnificence!
Okay!
Starting off the true fight here versus Inu and her mom. Parries are really important in this fight, so if you can, try to not miss them. Alright. She was about to start an attack that's actually pretty dangerous. So as you saw with that attack there, she'll do a string of hits and then her mom will hit the ground. This boss fight actually was the demo for the game. So if you want to try this for yourself, it's called the Child and Mother deal. Yeah, Child and Mother demo. There we go.
This is too easy.
Mayday's the one taking the most damage, though. Alright. So now...
I should teach you brats some lessons in music!
But I have a master's degree in fine arts and music.
Shut up!
So now she'll hit the ground when the stage turns bright red. Not really giving you time to actually do anything. There's also supposed to be... There we go. We might have broken that attack. Camera's also supposed to be way more zoomed out. Now that she snapped her fingers, the platforms on the sides will all come in and attack when the ring around us is happening. And those big bullets are actually supposed to be happening across the whole stage, but it seems that we just get some free stuff. There we go.
Mama?
How could you? How could you do this to her? Get off her stage!
So that vine will come down and attack you eventually. There we go. So now Yinu's piano will deal damage to you whenever it flashes like that. Find the gap so you don't die. In harder difficulties of the fight, it actually takes up a lot of space, and you basically just have to roll out of it instead of finding the gap. Oops. Okay.
It's my turn, Python.
Right here was the gap. There we go. So with Yinu's fight in particular, I never really get a good time. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Shoot her down! Take this, you stage bomb!
Way ahead of you, Zook. Red eye!
Green light.
My dear, you got them. Now, live for Mama one last time.
I hate you all. I so hate you all.
Whoa, triplets! She's going all out!
Massive damage! Massive damage!
No. Oh, man. You imbeciles!
Uh-oh.
You imbeciles! You've ruined everything! Do you have any idea what you've done?
Oh, you're still talking? Why don't you come here and say that to my face? Bring it! Bring it!
This song is called Heart of the Prodigy. It's one of my favorites in the whole game. Not my absolute favorite, because that's the Revolution. But before we leave today, I do want to mention something that's kind of interesting about the story. During that run at the end, Zook actually says only part of the truth. Yes, Yinu's using triplets, but she's also using a whole bunch of other skills that make her really, really strong of a player. However, the reason Mayday knew exactly how bad the situation was is because in guitar playing, triplets are really, really hard, so it's more going all out, and Mayday could tell, just also by the way that he was talking, that this could be really dangerous. It's something that was kind of cool. We'll put the decoration up next episode, but we want to talk a little bit more about our skills here. Because that mod for Zook, like I said, is really, really useful. The Aperugio Assault will launch musical notes at out-of-reach enemies. Essentially, Zook has music notes with him at all times as long as he has energy. And they do a fair bit of damage. As you saw, I was able to chunk down Mom whenever I could shoot at her. As for Mayday's transformation, nope, I wanted to go see Mayday, thank you. More than one transformer will slam her guitar, Mayday's guitar into the ground, summoning vines and transforming more of the props. It's really cool and really, really useful. And honestly, this is the setup that I take into the final fight. Zook, I have changed Aperugio Assault before to, I believe it's what we get in the next fight. against 1010, but yeah. So, before we go, we're gonna upgrade our stuff. Now that we have 10,000 fans, we can get some new stuff, including an additional sticker slot, okay. Level 2 transformables, it's really useful. As well as half of your maximum health when you fall. Mayday can also now get more max ammo, transformations staying longer, and transformations granting energy, so she could just pop it more, like, over and over and over. Zook can now restore health from melee. It's not a great deal at level 1 here, but it's still pretty good. Parries will restore more health, that's really useful. And then his transformations can also get more upgrades now. I think I want to get level 2 done. I can't afford level 2. Okay. So we'll do that when we come back then. That's gonna do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next time for our fight against 1010. Bye!